free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
I'm Nancy J. Winter, CPA. We believe in family values, even in the world of finance, because every financial decision impacts your family. For all the milestones in your life, our team is here to maximize your savings, minimize your taxes, and help you plan for a prosperous future.
Visit Nancy J. Winter, CPA in Carmi for tax planning, saving for college, retirement planning, and the expertise to help get you where you want to be. Learn more at nancyjwintercpa.com or call 382-2364. Nancy J. Winter, CPA, where you're treated like family. Spark your next project with Extreme Welding's unparalleled experience, skills, and talent. Extreme Welding and Machine Services El Dorado is your one-stop shop for all things welding. From rods, wire, abrasives, hydraulic hoses, and fittings to metal sold by the foot and industrial gases available without leasing agreements. Own your own bottles and pay only for the contents. Extreme Welding is also an exchange point for AWG gases. Tired of never-ending lease payments on your bottles? Then stop by Extreme Welding and Machine Services, Highway 45, El Dorado.
Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic continues to be here to meet the needs of White County. Nurse practitioner Katherine Adams is accepting new patients at our Carmi Family Clinic location at 1112 Oak Street. Whether it's routine visits or acute needs, our dedicated care team is here to ensure wellness for the entire family. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic. The care you need when and where you need it, close to home. To schedule an appointment, call 618-382-5030.
From Duff Kingston Memorial Gymnasium in El Dorado, Illinois, it's time for the 60th annual El Dorado Holiday Tournament as we begin the consolation bracket here this morning with two games. Welcome aboard. I'm Roger Hobbs alongside Cole Carter. As we get ready for the first matchup, the Anna-Jonesboro Wildcats taking on the Patriots of Massac County. To kind of tell you how they got here, Massac started out squeaked by NCOE 67-62. And then fell by a dozen yesterday afternoon to Harrisburg, 68-56. As we said, with the Patriots, they come in right now. They have a record of 4 wins and 7 losses. The Wildcats, no problems with Hamilton County in their opening day, 70-53, and then were outgunned by Herron yesterday, 66-53. So the second game to follow will be Fairfield El Dorado. When we look at this, it's going to be river to river against Black Diamond.
Yeah, for 4 teams playing that they are familiar with each other. El Dorado and Fairfield have already played once this year. These two teams have already played once this year in the regular season, and that's what you get sometimes in this tournament. We're going to have a couple of more games later on today that are still river to river versus Black Diamond and Black Diamond versus Black Diamond and whatnot. So it should be a good one to start the day. You know, it's always interesting, Roger. How do teams react once they get that first loss? Whether it's on day 1 or day 2, you can either fold it and say, I don't care about the 5th place trophy, or we could say, I want to bring home some hardware. And so we'll see how these teams react this morning.
Well, you know, we've always stressed the fact that even you end up in 5th place, the consolation championship, hey, you win 3 ball games.
Yep, absolutely.
And you go 3-1, and your objective is to play all 3 days here in this tournament. This will be the second meeting between these two ball clubs. Massac dispatched AJ about a week and a half ago, beat 58-47, I think was the score, 11-point win over that. So both teams overall 4 and 7, very uncharacteristic of Massac, but they lost a ton last year. And Coach Hossman trying to find the right keys to put together.
They've got some good players, and we've seen them play well at times these first 2 days. But you know, when you lose Isaac Hossman and Will Harmon, 2,000-point scores, it's gonna take some time to figure out your team. But I would bet come January, February, they're gonna be just fine.
No question. Getting ready for the national anthem here. They're lowering the flag. We'll take a break and be back.
Hi, I'm Lucas Matzel, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
And I'm Paige Winter-Bruder, Occupational Therapist at Joiner Therapy Services on April Avenue in Carmi.
We are both graduates of CWC who take pride in treating individuals from our hometown. Whether you've experienced a sports injury, have had a recent surgery, or just have pain, we are experienced in treating from head to toe.
Contact our clinic at 382-2771. That's 382-2771 and start the road to a healthier you at Joiner Therapy Services.
Holy pancake bat dude, our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James in Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
Feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at SIC. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit IllinoisSBDC.com, funded in part by cooperative agreement with the U.S. SBA, Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, and Southeastern Illinois College.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.
When you think of home, you think of warmth, comfort, and peace of mind. And that's exactly what you get when you choose propane from FS. With propane from Wabash Valley Service Company, you get our well-trained professional staff along with an array of products and services designed to ensure that your propane system is functioning properly and efficiently. Add to this a variety of convenient terms and ways to save money, and you've got the right solution to all your home energy needs. Call Wabash Valley Service Company today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
I'm excited to represent Southern Illinois when playing basketball for SIU, and it's important to me to give back to this region. That's important to Banterra Bank also, and it's one of the reasons that I'm proud to be a customer. They support their communities, and with their mobile app, I can check my accounts, make payments, and more, all on my time. Plus, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics. That was an easy one for me. Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics.
All right, I got a quick story. This national anthem goes back about 25 years ago. I was coming out of a doctor's office. Elderly gentleman coming in, he was using a cane, had a hat on that said veteran. And so you know how you do, thank you for your service, etc. He said, thank you. He said, and his tears welled up. He said, can you imagine when you're a 19-year-old kid sitting on top of a machine gun in a tank, letting her rip? He said, talk about, you know, he said, I can't describe it. He said, there I was, 19 years old. I'm in the turret of a tank, and he said, I'm cutting loose with probably a 50 caliber machine gun, trying to kill as many people as I can. And I thought, wow. And I look at, you do a high school game, and here's 18 and 19-year-old kids visualizing them, and they're worried about if their cell phone has connection, you know,
Yeah.
to an extent.
Yeah, thinking about, you know, I'm 24 now. When I was 19, and just, yeah, I can't even imagine that.
That's why I get glory bumps, and I've heard that national anthem thousands and thousands of times. And to see people stand up, and you see some of these elderly men and women can barely stand up, and I'm thinking, wow, they're probably more of a bad dude 40 years ago than what we'll ever hope to be. And so when we say thank you for your service to the veterans, we really mean it.
Absolutely.
All right, they went ahead and gave the starting lineups for Massac. We'll go ahead and relay them to you. It's going to be Jack Turner, a 6'1 senior, will wear number 0. Chris Garnett, a 6'1 senior. Number 4, Jude Harmon, number 14. He is a junior at 6'1. And the big man Nate Eskridge, a senior at 6'3", along with Grady Borman, also a senior at 6'3". Patriots coached by Joe Hossman goes with Turner, Garnett, Harmon, Eskridge, and Borman. He'll start 4 seniors and a junior. As we look at the Wildcats of Anna-Jonesboro, coached by Mike Chamness, we'll go with number 3, Taj Hodges, 5'11" senior, along with Dawson Nicholas, a junior at 6 feet tall. Aiden McFadden, a 6-foot junior, will wear 14. Caleb Gore, 6'5" sophomore, number 22, and then Foster Needling, a junior at 6'2". So the Wildcats go with Hodges, Nicholas, McFadden, Gore, and Needling, starting 1 senior, 3 juniors, and a sophomore. So, AJ's struggling a little bit this year, 4-7, but only 1 senior, so the future looks bright the next year or two.
And I thought they played pretty good in this tournament. I mean, they upset Hamilton County on the first day and upset it was the 8-9 game, but I don't think anybody really expected. The Gore kid, mentioned him, only a sophomore. I've been really impressed with how he's played. He's going to be on my all-tournament vote. But you're right, Mike Chamness, he's got a bright future ahead, and that's a tough conference he's playing in, and so we'll see how they compete today.
And again, I think we mentioned this the other day. He had a victory last week, put him the all-time winningest coach at Anna-Jonesboro. He was elected or chosen athletic director this year as well, so we'll see what happens as the AJ Wildcats in white, and the tip is controlled by the Patriots of Massac. Garnett will be the one to run the show as AJ opened up in a straight man. Garnett comes with it on the right side, pops it out front, gets the ball back, looks down in, trying to find something to happen. Defense picks him up just a little bit. Garnett will work across the volleyball line, trying to get the offense set. Things may be sometimes a little sluggish first thing of a morning. Look inside, nothing there. Pop out front. Trying to drive is Harmon, and back to Garnett. He'll jack a 3, will not go, and the rebound will pull down by McFadden of AJ. First possession for the Wildcats, and Massac, of course, straight man, goes left wing to Gore at 6'5". I tell you what, he can light you up from downtown. Ball knocked away, tried to drive inside McFadden. He's going to be fouled by Garnett.
You talked about fatigue, a little bit of rust playing this early in the morning, and you also got to think about the 2 teams these guys played yesterday. Heron and Harrisburg, 2 teams that make you run marathons while you're playing them, so I bet there's some tired legs, tired bodies out there.
And both games, they pretty well had to go with starters all the way. Ended up a 12-point game either way. Trying to drive, shot, a little fader put up, will not drop. Rebound to Massacs. Eskridge quickly down court. Here comes Turner inside, traffic down the baseline. They go with it to Gore, or with Eskridge. And there is a turnover, Massac. Here comes Nicholas. He's going to take it all the way to the hole. He's going to be fouled by Jude Harmon. So 2 trips, 2 fouls, and nobody has scored in the first minute and 15 seconds.
Harmon picks up his first foul, second Massac County foul here in the first quarter.
So Nicholas, a 6-foot junior. First one barely caught he snibbed it, caught the other side of the rim. But again, like you said, I tried to visualize playing this early in the morning after 2 hard games earlier.
I mean, I didn't play basketball yesterday, and I'm tired this morning, Roger, so I can only imagine how these kids feel.
And you watched the marathons yesterday, I get tired watching them. On the left side, Harmon trying to drive, leaves it back. He's going to try and move inside, throws up a prayer, and it will not go. The rebound pulled down by Gore. McFadden, lead pass, stolen away, turnover. Too far. Garnett comes down, nice bounce pass inside. Shot can't get it to go was Eskridge, and we go the other way. Circle of wagons, here they come. McFadden takes it to the hole, off the rim, no good. Rebound put up and in by Taj Hodges.
Hodges there following the miss. Right place, right time. Got the putback bucket.
Turner drives to the right baseline, finds Eskridge inside, turn around, got it and one. Good soft left-handed touch by Nate Eskridge.
Eskridge making up for that missed layup on the previous possession after a great pass from Turner. He can tie the game right here with a free throw.
First foul of the game and makes it automatic. We're tied at 3. Played a little bit, 2 minutes. AJ and Massac. As McFadden will come across the 10-second stripe, gives to Nicholas. Now Hodges down low inside, and Nicholas missed the bunny. Wide open, just didn't get it high enough. And we always say, you know, when they're short, the legs, not just enough umph in them. So the ball goes back to the Patriots. Turner will walk it down. He's met at midcourt by Hodges. On the left side, they go to Garnett. Trying to post up Eskridge inside, and they give it to him, and it's stolen away from him. Just reaching right around was Needling, and they try to go too far, too fast. Ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Eskridge. And it'll go back to Massac County. A little sloppy here early going, 3-3. We played almost 3 minutes. Garnett will bring it down, has a screen by Eskridge, not going to use it. Spin move back out to Harmon. He'll launch a 3, will not go. Ball hits the floor, and we're going to end up with a jump ball as Turner and Hodges got tied up.
And AJ had everybody boxed out except for, I believe that was Turner that came from the backside. Ball hit the ground and pretty much bounced right to him.
Got a foul on Hodges. That'll be the second team foul. AJ will inbound it. Garnett will do the honors. In the corner, shot put up and looks good. That's a 3-pointer from Grady Borman. You know what's amazing me, the size of these kids at 6'4", Gord 6'5", how they can light you up from long distance.
And you can tell which one of these guys from these teams play football, and because they're a little bit beefier.
Trying to drive inside, shot put up no good. Try to tip again, and second effort was good. Taj Hodges missed the first tip in and came right back and got it, 6'5". Massac County on top. Inside with it to Harmon. Fade away from 12. Back of the rim. Pulled down by Nicholas, and we go the other way. McFadden will walk it down. 4:21 to go. Massac on top of AJ, 6'5". Around the horn they go. Here is Gore. It's on him. They know he can light it up. Fade away from 15. Air ball pulled down by Garnett. Patriots trying to run. Garnett fires it over to Turner on the left side. He's going to take it to the hole, lay it up and in. He just made that one happen.
Nice take there by Jack Turner, going from the left side of the basket over to the right, hitting the layup.
McFadden out front, picks his dribble up, finds Gord on the far side, bounce pass inside, shot up, offensive foul against Anna-Jonesboro.
That was Turner. Got the basket at one end, goes down to the other end and draws the charge. I mean, you mentioned it, Roger. Don't see that many kids taking charges anymore, but Jack Turner says 8:38 in the morning, not too early to force a turnover.
Dalen Butler, a 6'5" senior, and Leon Patterson, a 5'8" sophomore, come in for AJ. Garnett works down in the left corner. Pop out front, intended for Turner, knocked away. They're still playing volleyball with it. Ends up in the hands of AJ, and a stick back will not drop as Dalen Butler couldn't get it to go. Boy, they missed a lot of shots in there close. Here is Harmon. Leaves it down in the corner for Eskridge. Out the front, Turner. Little shake and bake inside, and that's going to be an offensive foul as Taj Hodges held his ground. And you say, hey, is this river to river?
They're playing like two Black Diamond schools right now with the way the defenses have come to play. That was a good shot by Turner. Or a correction, it was Hodges that drew the charge. Turner committed the charge.
Ethan Goins, a 6-foot senior, steps in for Massac. Here's McFadden, works across the 10-second stripe, has a screen on the other side. Will he use good switch on the screen there by Massac as Borman and Garnett almost forced a turnover, tied it up, went out of bounds, still belongs to the Wildcats of Anna-Jonesboro. McFadden, top of the key to Gore. Couple of dribbles, he's going to take it all the way to the hole, up with the right hand, makes it look easy.
It's a better job there by Gore. You can tell he's trying to get his shots going. They need to get him going offensively. 1 point game.
AJ 8-7. Driving here is Harmon coming around the screen. Turner. And Borman started to shoot it before he caught it. Ball goes out of his hands right in front of Coach Chamness.
That's 5 Massac County turnovers here in the first quarter.
8-7. Anna-Jonesboro on top, and they have the basketball. McFadden will cross the 10-second stripe. Being harassed there by Garnett. Trying to drive, lost control, gets it back. Still working on the right side. Has it knocked away into the hands of Gore. He stands on a volleyball line. It's short. Good box off. Borman comes down with it. Lead pass. Patriots run the floor. Shot put up and blocked by Eskridge. We go the other way. Here's Patterson. In traffic, boy, fired a bullet inside and gets it right back. The southpaw lets it go and buries it. Three-pointer for Leon Patterson. And AJ now goes up 10-8. Garnett, right wing. Top of the key, driving is Harmon. He's going to be fouled.
They call foul on the drive that time against Patterson, so he hits the three and then commits the foul. A couple of subs in for AJ. Goins in as well as Nicholas.
Coaches have to consider, you know, we want our starters in there, but we've got to turn around and possibly play again tomorrow this afternoon. Ball slapped out of bounds on the throw-in. So we'll keep it where same spot, same situation. 1:36 to go, first quarter, 10-8. As AJ is on top, Turner comes in as Harmon goes out. Garnett to trigger. Inside they do, give it to Eskridge. He's going to drive. Leave it out front for Borman. Borman at the left elbow. Long three-point shot put up. Air ball and rebound by Garnett as Ethan Goins didn't draw rim, and going over the back was Garnett. I think, is that 2 on him?
Yeah, that's his second, so he's going to come out. Harmon will come back in, and you know, Garnett, one of those guys, has been a multi-year starter here for the Patriots, and he'll have to sit down for probably half of the next quarter.
And he's the one that runs that offense. Here's McFadden for AJ. Works the right side. Trying to take Harmon one-on-one. He's going to. Nope. Gets it back out. Down the baseline. They run with it. McFadden has it. Left-hand dribble. Spin. Inside. Off the glass. Short. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out. Top of the circle. Good ball movement to Goins for 3. Off the rim. And it's run down by AJ. 60 seconds. Skip pass. Oh, that's a travel. Dawson Nicholas took an extra step before he put the ball on the floor.
Well, here's a stat that's going to make Joe Hosman lose sleep. 7 offensive rebounds for AJ in this first quarter.
Wow. You got to box out. Here is Turner. He's going to try and take it to the hole. He does. Put it up. Nice move by Josh Turner. Gets his second field goal, and we're tied at a dime. 38 seconds. McFadden picks it up top of the key, and a pass intended for Trevor Goins goes through his fingertips. That'll bring in a sub for AJ. That'll be Graydon Edmonds, a 5'11 junior. So 32 seconds left in the first quarter. We're tied at 10. Will the Patriots play for the last shot? Trying to get some momentum here going into the start of the second quarter. They're going to run a weave out front. Here's Harmon. Turner. Watch out, skip it across. Harmon from downtown and off the rim. Ball is tipped up. Pulled down by Nicholas. They leave it to Patterson. They've got 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, trying to get people set up. Patterson's going to take the 3. Brick, rebound by Massac, and that ends the first quarter of play with a score. The Patriots 10, the Wildcats 10.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi and carmilumber.net. Sin Energy Partners provide fuels, lubricants, and propane across the tri-state region, offering price risk management, hedging programs, remote tank monitoring, lubricant scans, and more. Ask about Sin Energy's propane budget program and scheduled deliveries. Count on Sin Energy for your energy needs. Contact David South today, 812-774-6529. That's 812-774-6529. And visit sinenergypartners.com to learn more.
All right, we begin the second quarter tied at 10, and you talk about the offensive boards. Makes the difference in a ball game, but really AJ hadn't been able to convert much on that.
Yeah, AJ with 7 offensive rebounds there in that first quarter, but only 4 made field goals, 3 twos and 1 3. So Massac getting lucky to tie game.
Half-court trap by the Patriots as McFadden started to cross the center line, and all of a sudden 2 guards pulled right up. They got a little handsy, and a foul was called. And that was on McFadden, his second. Or not McFadden, wrong one.
Called on Harmon.
McFadden was the one that was fouled. Massac shows 2-3 zone. Go with it on the right wing to Edmonds. Back to McFadden. Edmonds again, right elbow. Down low, they try to go inside, ball slapped out of bounds. It's always amazing how many times you see these kids trying to pass over an opponent and how many times it's slapped away. AJ to trigger it in, they do deep. They're going to work it around. Hodges has it, top of the circle. Looks right, goes left. There is Edmonds. Now McFadden. As AJ trying to adjust against the 2-3 zone. Look inside, wide open. McFadden from the fake to 3, drives inside, goes in. Nice pass to Nicholas.
Split 2 defenders and an injured Wildcat. That was Nicholas.
That was Nicholas, went down. And Joe Hossman's going to check on him. Hopefully nothing serious. Maybe came down on the side of somebody's foot. Oh.
Yeah, landed awkwardly when he went up for the rebound. I couldn't tell if he landed on somebody's foot or not, but he's not putting much weight on that left foot.
Well, we hope it's well, you don't want to hope, but I'd rather it be an ankle than a knee.
Yeah.
So he goes out, Nicholas, 6-foot junior. And, I've always said, other people say, well, he got hurt. I'm glad. Hey, I don't want to see any kid get hurt.
Yeah.
Even if it's your opponent you play with all the time and love to beat. Josh Turner drives to left elbow, fires a 15-footer back of the rim. And it's pulled down. We go the other way by Butler. McFadden going to stop and pop from 3, back of the rim. Going up high was Eskridge. Quickly ahead. Here comes Turner, a little racehorse basketball. Borman is open for 3, off the rim. We go the other way. Racehorse basketball. Here comes McFadden. And they're going to kind of slow it down just a little bit. Top of the circle. Now they go left to Hodges. Screen and roll. Great pass. He couldn't handle it. Loose ball. It comes up with it as Borman, and he is hammered. Or kneeling, rather. Well, he threaded a needle on that bounce pass.
And Needling had a couple of defenders right there on him. Thought he lost it for a moment, but was able to come away and get the shot off. So he'll shoot a pair of free throws.
12-10, Anna-Jonesboro on top. We played a minute and a half here in the second quarter. That one's short. Eli Brown, 6'4" junior, steps in. Patterson back in the ball game. They would have had a lot of action, but no scoring.
Not a lot of points. A little bit of rust, a little bit of fatigue. They'll find their rhythm eventually.
There we go. Needling makes the second one, so AJ's up by 3. 13-10, minute and a half into the second quarter. As Josh Turner will try and set the table. On the far side, they come with it left, coming around the screen. Here's Harmon, left elbow, fires from 15, will not drop. Rebound back up and in by Grady Borman.
Well, Gore mistimed his jump. He was there for the rebound, and then Borman just had it fall right into his lap and turned around and laid it in.
13-12. AJ is on top. A lot of movement, still playing in that. They went back to their man now this time. Ball, little fundamental having as Patterson has it knocked away, gets it back. Now Needling, top of the key, leaves it for Hodges. He drives in traffic and they call an offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Oh, okay.
Mike Chemnitz does not like that call at all.
And Hodges said, what happened? It was on him.
I didn't. Watching the delayed replay over here, I couldn't see much from our advantage. Eddie Brooksman saw something down there on the baseline we couldn't see.
All right, Turner with it at the top of the circle. They try to screen and roll. Didn't work. Bring it back out. Turner gets it on the left side. He's going to drive in traffic. Nice move. Reverse layup. Didn't get it high enough. Good hustle as Massac gets the ball back, but ball is tipped away. And the Wildcats get it back, 13-12, AJ by 1. Here goes Patterson all the way to the hole, nothing there. Fired a shot out to Hodges off the back of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Borman. Lead pass ahead to Goins. And there's almost stolen away by Hodges.
Good hustle there from Hodges.
I tell you what, it's early. I'm getting tired watching them. They are going back and forth and not seeing a lot of result from it. Jack Turner will cross the 10-second stripe out of a double stack low, trying to beat Hodges. Good spin move, lays it up and in. Jack Turner with his 6-point, and Massac back on top, 14-13. They'll give it to Patterson. He is going to run the show high on the right side. 4:20 left here in the opening half. Outside they come to Gore. Hodges thought about a three. He's going to drive in the lane, put up a prayer, short, and the rebound pulled down by the Patriots. Here is Turner, going to take it all the way.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Eddie Brooks called it underneath. That's what, three? 3 offensive fouls?
Yeah, I believe so. 4 if you count the one on Hodges a few possessions ago. Turner got a little bit out of control there as he went towards the rim and just kind of barreled over Hodges.
14-13. Massac up by 1. Here is Patterson. Goes with it on the left wing to Hodges. He'll bring it around the top of the circle. They try to get some kind of organization set up. Here's McFadden at the volleyball line. He's picked up closely. They try to screen and roll to no avail. Drives down the baseline in traffic, and he's going to be fouled. I guess he was fortunate he got fouled because he was behind the goal. No place to go.
That foul goes against Harmon. That's his 3rd. So he's going to sit for the rest of this half, and that is not a good sign if you're Massac. I mean, he hasn't scored yet, which is unlike him, but that's part of the big part why they've only scored 14 points.
First free throw goes awry. Score remains the same. Massac 14, AJ 13. 3:38 left here in the first half. So McFadden will try to get his name in the scorebook with that free throw, and he does as it rolls over the front of the rim. So we're tied at 2 touchdowns apiece here. 14-14. Here is Turner coming around the screen. Garnett back to Turner down deep in the corner. He's going to try to make a run to the hole. Nothing there. Kicks it out to Borman. Turner from the volleyball line. Boom.
Nothing but net.
Wow.
Jack Turner.
6'1 senior. 3-point lead for Massac. They go baseline. And a long three, and coming right back was that Eskridge?
That was Gore.
Gore, okay. We'll take a break after the timeout. Back in one.
Expressway Auto Mall in Mount Vernon, Indiana.
3 great dealerships.
7 vehicle brands in one location.
Expressway Chevrolet.
Expressway Jeep. And Expressway Ford.
Your one-stop shop for the vehicle you've been looking for. Our extensive inventory includes a huge selection of new and quality pre-owned.
All in one location. Almost 1,000 vehicles.
Only in Mount Vernon, Indiana.
Expressway Auto Mall.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi, your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
We are tied at 17 with 3:05 to go here in the first half. A lot of action, not a lot of points being put on the board. As we said earlier, this is the second meeting between Anna-Jonesboro, Massac County. Massac won the first encounter by 11. And we're just basket for basket right now. Lots of fouls called in this game. Garnett will work the right side, picked up there by Nicholas. They run Borman, try to go inside. They had a mismatch, had him on Patterson. We're going to get a foul on Patterson. Not quite sure how that happened, but Borman at 6'3", being defended by Patterson at 5'8". And right away, they saw the advantage, tried to go to him. They will get it inside. He threw it right away, almost a travel. Quickly to McFadden. Better turn around and watch him, and nobody did, but he missed the bunny. Borman clears for the Patriots. Lead pass, quickly down court. Patriots, here's Turner again, stop. On the right side, they go with it to Goins. Shot put up, will not drop. Goins with the rebound, one dribble, he's gonna put it up, had to alter his shot, it's short. And a rebound by Anna-Jonesboro, and we get the foul. It goes against Ethan Goins.
And neither team shooting very many open jumpers. It's been a game of contested layups so far in this first half.
And not shooting very well either.
No.
All right, so McFadden will go to the line.
And that's 5 fouls against Massac now, so AJ will have free throws the rest of the half.
McFadden 1 for 2. And that one goes awry. Eli Brown checks back in for Massac as Goins comes out. 2:23 left. Want to stay with us? We're going to be with you all day. You're listening to WRUL and our sports channel. Check us out on Facebook. Second free throw rattles in and out. So 2:20 left here in the first half, tied at 17. Garnett tries to drive, steps back, pops one from the right elbow, and he gets his name in the scorebook, and Massac gets the lead again, 19-17.
Garnett got those 2 fouls early. Been a quiet first half for him.
Patterson tries to dribble in traffic, has it stolen by Garnett. Lead pass to Eskridge. He couldn't get it to go, but boy, did Garnett thread a needle with that. He got a little too far under the backboard, tried to put a little reverse spin on it. Didn't get it high enough. Here's McFadden taking Garnett to the hole. They leave it out front. 3-point shot is nailed by Nicholas. And AJ's back on top, 2019. Bounce pass inside to Eskridge. Fakes left, goes right, lays it off the glass. Nice move. He gets his second basket, 21-20. Massac on top. Nicholas with the basketball, guarded there by Brown. Between the rings, goes with it on the right side. Now they bring it back to Gore. They're not giving him a lot of room. McFadden fakes the 3 from the volleyball line, trying to give it to Patterson, can't do it. Looks out, and they find Gore wide open, and that got everybody's attention. So McFadden again, 50 seconds. 21-20. Massac with the lead. AJ with the basketball. Patterson going to drive in the lane. Nice shovel pass inside. Ball was blocked, stuck in the rim, between the rim and the backboard.
Our first wedgie of the tournament. It only took us 19 games.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard it called that.
What do you call it?
Stuck.
It's a wedgie.
I've learned something today. Thank you, Mr. Carter. 30 seconds left in the first half. Massac with a 1-point lead in the basketball. Way out front. Here's Turner right in front of the scorer's bench. McFadden going to try and stay with him, leave it for Garnett, and then we're going to get a foul. And that's going to go against Hartman. Or McFadden, rather. 19 seconds. Garnett's going to survey the situation. Cats stay in their man. Garnett goes to the left, bounce pass intended on a backdoor cut for Turner. Stolen away. Here comes McFadden. They've got Gore from downtown short. Rebound up inside. McFadden can't get it to go. We had a couple of shots, but it wouldn't drop. So that ends one half of play with the score. The Massac County Patriots 21, Anna-Jonesboro 20. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with the company that lives and works in the same community that you do. When it comes to the comfort and safety of your family, you can trust Wabash Valley FS. We have highly trained service professionals who regularly monitor your system for proper operation, safety, and maximum efficiency. So you can be sure that FS Propane will leave your family with the good, warm feelings all season long. Call your Wabash Valley FS today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
I was reminded again that Southern Illinois is something special when I met team members at Banterra Bank. They have taken the time to get to know me and support my goals. I've learned what a true partner they are to their customers and communities. Best of all, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics. I can access 55,000 ATMs with no fees, plus have convenient banking with their mobile app. That was an easy one for me. Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Taylor Eye Care on Falcon Avenue in Carmi. Excellence in eye care.
From thorough examinations utilizing advanced equipment and technology to premier optical products. Here at Taylor Eye Care, we treat every patient like family, going above and beyond the expected for a truly memorable eye care experience. Simply put, we are excellence in eye care.
If you're looking to brighten and enhance your vision, don't hesitate to contact us today. 382-4683.
Big city services in a small town. That's Butch & Associates CPAs, providing superior client services to folks here at home and across the U.S. Taxes, bookkeeping, accounting, and audit services, plus full-service consulting. At Butch & Associates CPAs, it's your journey backed by our commitment. Visit butch.com to learn more or contact us today.
Roark Transport in Carmi, driving the distance, delivering the difference. Commercial or residential, anhydrous, propane and fuel, rock, dirt, and lime, parking lots and driveways. And farmers can depend on Roark Transport to deliver their lime when and where they need it. Remember, Roark Transport for your next job or your next haul. Fast and dependable, your best move in transportation. Call Roark Transport at 618-265-3665. That's 265-3665.
Ease pain, sleep better, and energize your life with Illuminate in Carmi. Come discover a range of products and see what the buzz is all about. Illuminate has the perfect blend of oils, edible, and flower that will leave you and even your pet feeling calm and collected. Stop by Illuminate on North Church Street in Carmi today.
For an eye on the town or a cozy event, that's what the buzz is about at Illuminate.
Citizens National Bank of Albion, proud supporter of local athletes and your most trusted financial partner.
Setting the standard in banking excellence for more than 80 years.
Citizens has the latest financial tools and technologies to help you score big.
And a team you can rely on for personal attention and outstanding service.
Visit CNB online at cnbalbion.com or your local Crossville location and see what sets them apart.
No better banking with Citizens National Bank of Albion. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome to Pro Rehab Carmi, where our passion is getting you back to life faster. It is our privilege to walk with you every step of the way using evidence-based treatments specifically created just for you. Whether it's sports, general orthopedics, or pelvic floor rehab, you are in the right hands. Your results are worth fighting for, and our team fights for you.
Call 384-7872 or visit Pro Rehab on Main in Carmi and get back to life faster.
Here at halftime, Massac County leads Anna-Jonesboro 21-20. A lot of action, very little scoring. As we look at the Patriots, Jack Turner leads away with 9. We've got 5 from Nate Eskridge, and then a basket from Chris Garnett. And Grady Borman drilled a 3 there in the first quarter, added a second one. He has 5. For the Wildcats of Anna-Jonesboro, Dawson Nicholas with 6, Caleb Gore with 5, 4 from Taj Hodges. Leon Patterson hit a 3, then a free throw from Foster Needling, and a free throw from Aiden McFadden. I said lots of action, very little scoring.
Yeah, both offenses having some struggles, and you can see that in the team stats. Jonesboro shot just 7 of 25 from the field, including 3 of 10 from beyond the arc, 3 of 8 from the free throw line. They did have 8 offensive rebounds, so that's a good sign for Mike Chamness. His guys are attacking the offensive boards, 10 defensive rebounds and 8 turnovers. For Massac County, they shot 9 for 26, 3 for 8 from the outside, only shot 1 free throw and made it. 11 total rebounds for those offensive and 8 turnovers as well.
Well, 21-20, your halftime score, Massac on top. You want to stay with us right after this. We're going to have the second semifinal. That'll be Fairfield and El Dorado. We talked about this being river to river. Next game, all Black Diamond.
And these first 2 games today, deciding who plays in the 5th place game later on tonight at 6 o'clock. So I'm sure all 4 teams playing this morning upset about their loss yesterday. But again, you come back today and still try to play for a trophy.
You say, well, somebody has to lose, but why does it have to be us? We'll take another break, be back with the second half right after this.
It's natural to think that insurance is complicated, but as experienced farmers agents, we know a thing or two about helping make it easier by explaining your available coverage options. Whether you're looking for home, auto, or specialty, we can help walk you through the process step by step. Hi, Sarah Weber here. Call the Haley Agency 378-6080 to get a quote and learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
Ready to glow? VZ Fitness in El Dorado has you covered with brand new tanning beds, a custom-built sauna available 24/7 for members and non-members during regular business hours. Transform yourself with the perfect tan and a fitness routine that fits your schedule. Find VZ Fitness on Facebook. Visit vzfitness.com or stop by Locust Street in El Dorado. Sometimes later becomes never, so do it now. VZ Fitness, El Dorado.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy, just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
I'm Nancy J. Winter, CPA. We believe in family values, even in the world of finance, because every financial decision impacts your family. For all the milestones in your life, our team is here to maximize your savings, minimize your taxes, and help you plan for a prosperous future.
Visit Nancy J. Winter, CPA in Carmi for tax planning, saving for college, retirement planning, and the expertise to help get you where you want to be. Learn more at nancyjwintercpa.com or call 382-2364. Nancy J. Winter, CPA, where you're treated like family. Spark your next project with Extreme Welding's unparalleled experience, skills, and talent. Extreme Welding and Machine Services El Dorado is your one-stop shop for all things welding. From rods, wire, abrasives, hydraulic hoses, and fittings to metal sold by the foot and industrial gases available without leasing agreements. Own your own bottles and pay only for the contents. Extreme Welding is also an exchange point for AWG gases. Tired of never-ending lease payments on your bottles? Then stop by Extreme Welding and Machine Services, Highway 45, El Dorado.
Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic continues to be here to meet the needs of White County. Nurse practitioner Catherine Adams is accepting new patients at our Carmi Family Clinic location at 1112 Oak Street. Whether it's routine visits or acute needs, our dedicated care team is here to ensure wellness for the entire family. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic. The care you need when and where you need it, close to home. To schedule an appointment, call 618-382-5030.
Hi, I'm Lucas Matzel, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
And I'm Paige Winter-Bruder, Occupational Therapist at Joiner Therapy Services on April Avenue in Carmi.
We are both graduates of CWC who take pride in treating individuals from our hometown. Whether you've experienced a sports injury, have had a recent surgery, or just have pain, we are experienced in treating from head to toe.
Contact our clinic at 382-2771. That's 382-2771 and start the road to a healthier you at Joiner Therapy Services.
Holy pancake bat dude, our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James and Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
All right, 21-20, Massac on top as we begin the second half. You know, one of the things noticed, we talked about the offensive rebound. Massac's Jude Harmon has not scored.
Yeah, you know, he had those 2 fouls early, then he picked up his third there in that second quarter, so he's got to be careful, but he has been the engine that has drove this Massac County team throughout this tournament so far. And so with him not scoring in this first half, you see why it is such a low-scoring game and a close game, but we'll see if he can get hot.
Well, and then look at the other side. Caleb Gore has a 2 and a 3, and you'd expect more of that.
Yeah, so it can be said for him. He's been the leading scorer for Anna-Jonesboro, and he had a quiet first half.
Well, we'll see what happens. Wildcat basketball as we begin the second half. McFadden, a little give and go inside. Shot put up and in by Foster Needling. Gets his first bucket. And the lead seesaws as AJ takes a 22-21 lead. Turner will bring it down on the side. Driving inside is Harmon. Little rotation. Oh, good spin move by Turner. Puts it up short. Rebound pulled down by Garnett. And the ball trying to get it too far up the court. Ball is deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with AJ right in front of the scorer's bench.
Looks like Massac County moving into a kind of a 1-2-2 half-court trap.
And they get it right inside. Shot put up no good as Needling thought he was fouled. No call. Garnett quickly low look pass down underneath and they missed a layup. Harmon wide open, couldn't get it to drop, not high enough on the board. Here we come the other way. McFadden. Out front, Hodges going to take it coast to coast off the window, no call, but an offensive rebound right there, Foster Needling.
Needling 2 baskets to start the second half. AJ up by 3.
And Needling gets them both. 24-21. Here is Harmon. Now Turner. Little shake and bake inside. Estridge puts it up, missed from point blank. Rebound pulled down by Nicholas. Quickly ahead, go inside to Needling again, offensive foul. Oh, Coach Chamness disagreed. Said you got to give him a step. And he didn't affect the official.
That's always such a bang-bang play, and I'll never know how officials know what is a block, what is a charge. I've asked referees in the past. I still couldn't tell you. That's a flip of a coin to me.
Right. He was awfully close when he turned around. You've got to give him a little room, but it's judgmental. That's like a Euro step or a travel. You know who you're talking to. Here is Garnett. They leave it outside. Three-point shot up and in by Grady Borman, his second three. And we're knotted at 24. There's that half-court trap. No problems with it. Bounce pass on the right side. Here's Gore. He's going to try and throw it in. A little shake and bake. Will not go, but going up high was Taj Hodges. He's only 5'11", but he was right up there with the big boys.
Well, he timed that perfectly, just guessing or anticipating a miss. Bounced right to him.
Here is Josh Turner for a three. Will not go and pulled down by Gore. McFadden inside to Borman. Somebody's got loose. Rejected by Garnett. Garnett really got up on that one. Quickly down court. Here comes Jude Harmon. He finally gets his first bucket. And we're tied at 26. Timeout. Back in 1 minute.
Full timeout.
Feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at SIC. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit IllinoisSBDC.com. Funded in part by cooperative agreement with the U.S. SBA, Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, and Southeastern Illinois College.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.
All right, 26-26. Tied up here with 5:17 to go. Seen a lot of racehorse basketball going up and down, but again, not a lot to show for it. As McFadden will bring it across the timeline. Massac pulled off their half-court trap. Foreman comes with it. McFadden again goes around the screen, trying to back his way in. Leaves it for Needling. Ball slapped away now to Nicholas. Far side, they come with it to Hodges. Trying to do a little shake and bake in there. Nicholas can't find anything. They bring it out, and they've got to reload the gun. Trying to take it to the hole is Gore. He's going to be fouled.
Now you mentioned Massac County going away from their half-court trap. That was leading to a couple of slip baskets for Needling for Anna-Jonesboro, and so Joe Hossman during that timeout says, all right, let's go back to man-to-man here.
Just kind of mix it up, keep the other team, keep them on their toes. Just kind of spring something like that sporadically throughout the ball game. Gore hits the first. AJ back on top by a point.
First free throws of this quarter for either team.
You know, these teams play so hard, and you realize you play them here in this tournament, and then you got to play them twice during the regular season.
Yep.
28-26 as he hit them both. We've got 4:40 to go here in quarter number 3. Garnett will walk it down. Down to the right corner, little hesitation dribble, tries to drive, he's cut off, kicks it out to Harmon. Harmon, free throw line extended on the right side, goes between the legs, drops it off to Eskridge. Coming around the screen is Borman, in trouble. Garnett with it now, top of the key, works along the volleyball line. Back in the corner to Harmon. He's going to try and drive in traffic, and he got it to go.
Yeah, you knew Jude Harmon wasn't going to be quiet for long. Back-to-back baskets for him, tie game.
So we're tied again at 28. Here is Nicholas. Leads it for Gore. Backs out volleyball line. Now Nicholas tries to drive, gives it off to McFadden in the lane. Look out, shovel pass inside. Partially blocked on the shot by Needling. Massac comes down with it. Garnett works the left side, drives to the elbow, leaves it inside, kick it back out. Here's Harmon again, finally.
Yeah, he's starting to heat up. That's three straight baskets for him.
3-5. He's got 7 this quarter and a 3-point lead by Massac. That's about the largest lead for either team. Hodges with it. Free throw line extended. Top of the key, Needling. They come right to Nicholas. High left. Deep baseline. With it is Gore. They're just playing around the perimeter, just like they're attacking a zone inside. Now back to Hodges from the elbow. Good ball movement eventually. They got him a bucket as Hodges drilled a 15-footer. 31-30. Massac by 1. They have the basketball. Jack Turner will leave it for Garnett. And is trying to figure out what they're going to do. Try to isolate Hodges one-on against Hodges. Turner in the jump circle, working the right part of the court. Drives. Back out to Garnett. Garnett's going to stop and pop from 15. Will not drop. Good box off by a Needling. We come the other way. Here is Gore. Trying to drive. Nothing there. Back out front. And they call out a play. McFadden kicks it over to Nicholas. As Needling pops out again. They're running just a little rotation right now. Here is Gore. He's going to take it to the hole. Too hard off the glass. Foul is on Garnett. Maybe his third. Didn't he pick up too early?
Yep, that's his third.
So Caleb Gore will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. He has 5 in the game, been kept relatively quiet. So he gets the advantage at the free throw line. Dalen Butler comes in. Take out a 6'2", bring in a 6'5".
Oh, the luxury.
That one is short. Eskridge comes down with the rebound. And Garnett will walk it down. We're tied at 31. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Winner plays tonight at 6 o'clock. Loser goes home. Deep in the corner, coming around the screen. Shot put up by Borman, will not drop. Eskridge gets the offensive glass. Gives it to Turner, head fake. He goes left. Fakes left, goes right with the basket count. They said
they say yes. Yep, they count the basket.
Mike Chambliss.
Coach Chambliss, are you serious? Eddie Brooks never gave the signal initially when the shot went in, but about halfway walk over to the scores table, signaled count the shot.
Well,
he chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, he asked, did the ball go in? You know, to make sure, because he was focused on the foul as Turner hits a 3-point play. And Massac goes up 33-32. Quickly down court, here's Gore for 3. Air ball, and they're going to.
That might have been tipped. That's what they're going to say. Yeah, that was tipped.
Okay.
I was going to say, I didn't think Gore just airballed it.
I can't believe he'd be that far off on the shooting. 1:34 to go. AJ basketball. Underneath their own goal, looking. Patterson finally finds it inside and wide open. And that was Dalen Butler, the 6'5", that just came in, 34-33. Massac by 1. They have the ball. Turner with it on the Eagle logo on the far side. Drives, stops, fakes, drives again, stops, fakes again, in the lane, in traffic, short, got his own rebound, trying to get it out, and he's going to be fouled.
And Jack Turner, when he gets on his mind that he wants to go to the basket, that's where he goes. Got that first shot off, battled for his own offensive rebound, then drew the foul.
6'1", goes about 170, but he's got some pretty good guns.
Yeah, strong kid.
Massac ball out of bounds underneath their own goal. Garnett inside, Eskridge blocked by Dalen Butler. So AJ with a chance to take the lead. 3-point shot is short. Rebound pulled down by Turner. We go the other way, under a minute, 45 seconds. Patriots with the ball. Inside, fake shot put up by Borman. Borman's got 10 in the ball game. Lead is 3, 36-33 Massac. Now McFadden. Trevor Goins. Massac's backed into his zone. High post, and they're going to get a jump ball.
Arrow favors Massac.
Dawson Nicholas turned around, and right there was the Massac defense. 36-33. Massac, either 3-point lead for either team is the largest. They've got a chance to increase it. Garnett, collision, they ran together, no call. Help each other out.
Yeah, no foul of ill intent there. They just simply ran into each other.
Yep. Jack Turner going to throw up a prayer. It doesn't go. Rebound saved, and it goes out of bounds. That'll end the third quarter with a score. Massac County 36, Anna-Jonesboro 33.
When you think of home, you think of warmth, comfort, and peace of mind. And that's exactly what you get when you choose propane from FS. With propane from Wabash Valley Service Company, you get our well-trained professional staff along with an array of products and services designed to ensure that your propane system is functioning properly and efficiently. Add to this a variety of convenient terms and ways to save money, and you've got the right solution to all your home energy needs. Call Wabash Valley Service Company today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
I'm excited to represent Southern Illinois when playing basketball for SIU, and it's important to me to give back to this region. That's important to Ventura Bank also, and it's one of the reasons that I'm proud to be a customer. They support their communities, and with their mobile app, I can check my accounts, make payments, and more, all on my time. Plus, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics. That was an easy win for me. Ventura Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics.
(36-33). Massac now with a 3-point lead. They were tied at 10 at the quarter. Massac led by 1, now up by 3. And again, this has been back and forth. A lot of turnovers, a lot of mistakes, but been a good ball game.
Yeah, the offense picking up for both teams there in the third quarter. It's kind of how we expected. Two evenly matched teams playing for a chance to go to the fifth place game.
Anna-Jonesboro with the basketball as they get it inbounds. Here goes Hodges on a runner, too strong. Rebound stripped away, back into the hands of AJ. Long 3-point shot is buried.
That was Gore.
Gore gets his second 3. He has 11 in the ball game, and we're tied at 36.
First made 3 for AJ in this half.
Garnett across the 10-second stripe. Coming around the screen and gives to Borman. He is double teamed. Watch out for the trap. They find Turner and had a man wide open underneath and didn't see Jude Harmon. Boy, you gamble like that, you got to watch the back door. Harmon will bring it back out on the far side. Turner, 3-pointer won't drop. Rebound pulled down by Gore. Patriots chance to take the lead. Here's Gore, drives to the left elbow, stop from 12, got it.
He's starting to heat up.
Wow. He's got 13 in the ball game. So AJ back on top, 38-36. Here is Turner with the basketball. Down in the corner, they go with it to Harmon. Trying to get open, they realize here's Borman, he can light you up. Oh, good move, gives to Harmon. Fadeaway 17-footer left baseline is good.
Nice job by Harmon, good shot.
He's got 9 in the ball game all this half. We're tied at 38. AJ basketball. Send a cutter through. No avail. Dalen Butler has it out front. Now they go with it to Gore. Hodges. Needling on a drive, and he's fouled. Or Nicholas, rather. Nicholas on a nice cut from the weak side. Got the hoop and the harm.
That was a great cut there going around the screen.
And so a chance for AJ to go up by 3. It's like kind of like watching a tennis match, back and forth. Chance to up the lead to 3. Looks good, and it is. All right, so 41-38. Massac starts out with a quick 8-2 advantage. 5:50 to go in this one. Garnett trying to drive the baseline. Leave it back. Shot for Harmon will not go, and going high for it was Gore. And we're going to, when they call a jump.
Arrow favoring the Patriots.
Coach Chambers can't believe it. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back and try and figure this out.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi, and carmilumber.net. Sin Energy Partners provide fuels, lubricants, and propane across the tri-state region, offering price risk management, hedging programs, remote tank monitoring, lubricant scans, and more. Ask about Sin Energy's propane budget program and scheduled deliveries. Count on Sin Energy for your energy needs. Contact David South today, 812-774-6529. That's 812-774-6529. And visit SinEnergyPartners.com to learn more.
41-38. Anna-Jonesboro with the lead. Massac gets the basketball, virtue of the jump. It was their turn. Garnett will inbound it. Now we're ready to go. Getting everybody moving. Far side to give it into Turner. He's in trouble out front. Come with it to Harmon. They leave it for Borman, and he is going to be fouled, I think. Hodges looks guilty. Long look on his face. We'll see who the foul is on. Yep, foul was on Hodges. So we'll do it again. Garnett will inbound it one more time.
That's the 4th foul on Hodges.
Wow. Here's Eskridge. Now Borman, far right. Turner. Massac trails by 3. Turner's going to take the hold stop. Can't do anything. Coming around the screen. Harmon, can he do it again? No, back of the rim. Goes down in the corner. Long shot means a long rebound. And Anna-Jonesboro Wildcat with a 3-point lead. And the basketball.
So we'll see how conservative Anna-Jonesboro wants to be here with 5:15 to go.
Little pressure in the backcourt by Massac. They do break the press. Get in the offensive end. Here's Nealing now down on the baseline. They come to Gore. 3-pointer won't go. Rebound. We're going to get a foul. Jude Harmon went over the back of Taj Hodges. Good check off there by.
Good box out there by Hodges, and Harmon went right over his back.
So
Coach Chambers trying to argue that he was trying to go for the putback, thinking it should be a shooting foul.
Love watching these coaches. Oh, nice fake. Trying to drive inside, going up, and shot will not drop. Hodges with a rebound. Dribbling down on the right side. And tries to drive, and he stepped on the baseline.
Now Eddie Brooks has block here on the near side. So I would think his call might overrule it here.
Yep.
Yep, they're going to get a foul there on Borman.
So Massac, AJ Wildcat, basketball underneath their own Gore. Gore will inbound it. And wide open on the out-of-bounds play was Dawson Nicholas, and the biggest lead of the ball game for either club, 43-38. AJ on top. You hear the bench hollering, D up, D up. Here is Turner. He's going to drive in traffic. Offensive foul against Jack Turner. That is what, the 4th offensive foul
in this game. And I'll tell you what, Hodges took one right to the chin.
Watching Hodges play, he doesn't realize he's only 5'11". He's in there with the big boys. Great save. Whoop. Said Garnett tried to steal it, stepped on the line.
There have been a couple of times in this game that Garnett's been about half a foot away, a couple inches from keeping a foot in bounds and creating a couple of turnovers.
And timeout charged to the Wildcats of Anna-Jonesboro. Back in 30 seconds.
Expressway Auto Mall in Mount Vernon 3 great dealerships,
7 vehicle brands
in one location.
Expressway Chevrolet,
Expressway Jeep, and Expressway Ford.
Your one-stop shop for the vehicle you've been looking for.
Our extensive inventory includes a huge selection of new and quality pre-owned.
All in one location.
Almost 1,000 vehicles. Only in Mount Vernon, Indiana.
Expressway Auto Mall.
I love watching these coaches there at the timeout. Joe Hossman, one of his assistants, went over to talk to one of the officials, Rob Reeder.
We've got two of the more animated coaches in this game, Joe Hossman and Mike Chapman. Two guys really good at what they do. And, you know, I think Mike, he tries to persuade a little bit with his calls. We saw Morgan a few minutes ago saying that Hodges was trying to put it back in. It's entertaining for sure.
Yeah. And what was the neat part about it, they were talking, and as Coach Chambliss was talking to his kids, one of his assistants went over in the huddle with Hossman, an assistant, and the referee, figuring, hey, now what's going on now? You're not getting any advantage. I'll tell you, these guys are chess masters. A.J. Wildcats with a basketball, 3-point lead. Underneath, shot up and in by Caleb Gore. We said Massac had beat him 12 about a week or so ago. A.J. trying to get their revenge, largest lead of the morning at 45-38. Here's Eskridge trying to back his way in and has it knocked away, picked up by Turner. Driving the baseline, shot put up, no good. Eskridge high for the rebound. And long shot by Harmon. As they used to say, nothing but nylon, and right away a timeout called. And I think he's saying 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. Your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
All right, the chess match begins, calling timeouts here and there, talking with the officials. Not that you would influence them, but I'm sure they're just asking for clarification on a call.
Absolutely. Here, did you not see this? You don't see how I saw it.
45-41. AJ with a 4-point lead in the basketball. Full court pressure by the Patriots. Watch out for the trap, and quickly up court is Hodges. Gives it to Gore.
Biggest thing here for AJ, hang on to the ball and make your free throws.
Here is McFadden. The next foul by Massac will put AJ at the line. 3:28 to go. They lead at 45-41. Here's Kneeling out front. Now McFadden, they're just going to run a rotation, a motion offense, you want to call it, flex, and make Massac foul him. See what happens. And trying to drive inside. Nice spin move. Shot put up. Will not go, but the tip in is there. Nicholas has 7 here in the quarter, 13 in the ball game.
And it's good to see Nicholas. Remember, he fell with the ankle injury earlier in the game. He's back and looks like he's all right.
47-41, and Jonesboro with a lead. Massac trying to do something. Here is Borman dribbling down the left side. Nothing there. Back to Turner. Thinks about a three. He's going to drive the baseline, put it up, and got it. Good move by Turner. He has 14 in the ball game. 47-43. Wildcats with the basketball. And 2:23 to kill. Nicholas out front. Now Needling. Run that rotation. Here is Gore. Hodges just setting a down screen and popping a guy out. Just what do they say? Keep it simple. Here's Nicholas on the right side. Now Needling. Gore comes out at the volleyball line. He's going to try and drive, throw one up, and then air ball. Not a very good shot.
You see Coach Chambers saying, come on, Gore, that's a shot that we can't really take right now, up by 4. Under 2 minutes left to play. That's just a sophomore, still learning the ropes.
And a whistle and a foul, and I didn't.
0, they said, but there is, correction, 3.
That
Hodges, that's his 5th, so
wow.
Hodges fouls out.
He has been running the show for AJ.
They put Patterson in his place.
1:50 to go. Massac down by 4. Jack Turner crosses the 10-second stripe. He sees an opening, and he's going to take it all the way. Defense didn't react. Timeout called by Massac. We'll be back after this word.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with the company that lives and works in the same community that you do. When it comes to the comfort and safety of your family, you can trust Wabash Valley FS. We have highly trained service professionals who regularly monitor your system for proper operation, safety, and maximum efficiency. So you can be sure that FS Propane will leave your family with the good, warm feelings all season long. Call your Wabash Valley FS today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
We have 1 minute, 41 seconds left in this one. It is Anna-Jonesboro 47, Massac County 45. The winner to play this afternoon or this evening at 6 o'clock in the 5th place game. They're going to be playing the winner of our next game coming up here in about 20 minutes, Fairfield and El Dorado. Full court pressure by the Patriots. One dribble, skip it across to Patterson. Patterson tries to get it up in the court. He does so to Nicholas. Back to Patterson. Nicholas goes into Hodges. Outside Patterson. Thought about a 3. Oh, and there's a turnover by Garnett. He's going to go lay it up and in, and we got a brand new ball game. Chris Garnett, we are tied at 47. 70 seconds to go in this one. Trying to get across the timeline is McFadden. Watch out, he's double teamed. And
we get a foul or a timeout. Yeah. McFadden was sitting there trying to call timeout, but he had hands on him. Joe Hoffman pleading for a jump ball. It's going to be an AJ timeout.
Well, we're trying to figure out what they're going to do. It's going to be a full timeout. AJ got it. Back in a minute.
I was reminded again that Southern Illinois is something special when I met team members at Banterra Bank. They have taken the time to get to know me and support my goals. I've learned what a true partner they are to their customers and communities. Best of all, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics. I can access 55,000 ATMs with no fees, plus have convenient banking with their mobile app. That was an easy one for me. Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics. Member FDIC.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy, just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
(47-47), 1:05 to go. As we said, the chess match begins. Each coach calling a timeout, changing their defenses. And they're getting a little, coaches getting a little excited, questioning some calls. They've got to be careful. They don't want to do anything silly.
Well, you think one of these coaches wants to lose?
Trying to inbound in front of the scorer's bench. They throw it deep, almost stolen
Who
away,
it?
deflected. Pass, a cross-court pass intended for Patterson. Jack Turner got a piece of it, went off Patterson's hands. And Massac will get it for the last 62 seconds.
That is 2 costly turnovers for Anna-Jonesboro, back-to-back possessions.
So Jack Turner to run the show. Spread a 1-2-2 offense. They're going to run a little motion. There's Turner and Garnett and Harmon. Watching the clock down, they are tied 47-47.
Joe Hosman has his choice. He's going to hold for one shot here. Never mind.
What'd you say? Who was it? Turner took it all the way to the hole. Turner was 6. 25 seconds to go. Here is Nicholas, tries to go up. No good. Rebound, and ooh, somebody hit the floor hard.
That was Needling. going for the rebound, but he'll have 2 free throws of that foul against Borman.
So Nealing, who has 5 in the ball game, he's 1 of 2 from the line. 49-47, Massac County by 2. They led by 3 going into this quarter. 20 and a half seconds left. Well, we've talked so much throughout this tournament. Free throws will make or break you. We saw Carmi White County lose on a free throw.
Yep.
And saw NCOE lose to Massac on a free throw. Second free throw by Nealing. Oh, that one is. Oh, it's went in, went out, hit the backboard, fell through. 20 seconds. Here we go. Will they call another timeout if Coach Osman has it?
He's going to put the ball in Drew Hardman's hands and say, go win the game, buddy.
Here we go. 10. He's going to drive in traffic, and ball is deflected. Rebound to Eskridge. 5. Shot inside is short. We're going to get a foul. It's going to go against Anna-Jonesboro on the back with 2 seconds left.
Now that they're not in the bonus, so it's not free throws yet. Brady Borman trying to convince the refs that he was shooting. Are they going to say he was shooting a putback?
I didn't think so.
I don't think so. No, they're going to point at the baseline. Yeah, they're pointing at the baseline, so no free throws here. And we're going to get timeout taken by Hossman.
Wow. All right.
We can keep it here if you want to, Roger. We've got all our
49-49.
got up on.
All right. 49-49. That was one of those situations. And, of course, the entire Patriot team, Coach Hossman is going, he was shooting. And you kind of wonder, now, Coach, come on. And you'll say something to one of the coaches.
So now, as a coach, you draw up your best inbounds play. You've got time for a pass, a dribble, and a shot. Not necessarily a pass, and then a pass, and then a shot. So whoever you get this ball inbounded to, that's who you want scoring the game-winning basket. I would say, Drew Hartman, he's come alive here in the second half. Turner's played well. Either one of those two guys I'm confident with.
Yeah, Turner has played well. Harmon, you look at Borman, he's been steady.
Yep. Borman had that open look there on the putback. If they lose this game, he'll have a hard time sleeping tonight. What a ball game, though.
Yeah, it has. It's been back and forth. And I think the biggest lead either team was 5.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was going to, of course, you don't know how their out-of-bounds plays are set up, but I believe I'd get the ball in the hands of Jack Turner.
And if you're AJ, you still have a foul to give if you let someone get past you or miscommunication.
Right.
But only 2 seconds.
2 seconds. Garnett to triggered in. They line up 4 in a row right in front of the ball, or in front of the thing. They go inside to Borman off the glass, and that is it. Borman hits the basket at the buzzer. And, boy, what a ball game. My gosh. You hate to see somebody lose in this kind of situation. But Borman, a bucket at the buzzer. And Massac County holds on and knocks off Anna-Jonesboro by a score of 51-49. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap all this up.
I'm Nancy J. Winter, CPA. We believe in family values, even in the world of finance, because every financial decision impacts your family. For all the milestones in your life, our team is here to maximize your savings, minimize your taxes, and help you plan for a prosperous future.
Visit Nancy J. Winter, CPA in Carmi for tax planning, saving for college, retirement planning, and the expertise to help get you where you want to be. Learn more at nancyjwintercpa.com or call 382-2364. Nancy J. Winter, CPA, where you're treated like family. Spark your next project with Extreme Welding's unparalleled experience, skills, and talent. Extreme Welding and Machine Services El Dorado is your one-stop shop for all things welding. From rods, wire, abrasives, hydraulic hoses, and fittings to metal sold by the foot and industrial gases available without leasing agreements. Own your own bottles and pay only for the contents. Extreme Welding is also an exchange point for AWG gases. Tired of never-ending lease payments on your bottles? Then stop by Extreme Welding and Machine Services, Highway 45, El Dorado.
Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic continues to be here to meet the needs of White County. Nurse practitioner Catherine Adams is accepting new patients at our Carmi Family Clinic location at 1112 Oak Street. Whether it's routine visits or acute needs, our dedicated care team is here to ensure wellness for the entire family. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic. The care you need when and where you need it, close to home. To schedule an appointment, call 618-382-5030.
Hi, I'm Lucas Matzel, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
And I'm Paige Winter-Bruder, occupational therapist at Joiner Therapy Services on April Avenue in Carmi.
We are both graduates of CWC who take pride in treating individuals from our hometown. Whether you've experienced a sports injury, have had a recent surgery, or just have pain, we are experienced in treating from head to toe.
Contact our clinic at 382-2771. That's 382-2771 and start the road to a healthier you at Joiner Therapy Services.
Holy pancake bat dude, our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James in Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
Feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at SIC. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit IllinoisSBDC.com. Funded in part by cooperative agreement with the U.S. SBA, Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, and Southeastern Illinois College.
Massac County's Grady Borman with a little bank shot off an inbounds play gives the Patriots the win, 54-49. They will come back and play either El Dorado or Fairfield tonight at 6 o'clock for the fifth place game. Looking at the scoring, first of all, for the Patriots, Jack Turner led the way with 18. They had 12 from Jude Harmon, 12 from Grady Borman, 5 from Nate Eskridge, and 4 from Chris Garnett. For the Wildcats of Anna-Jonesboro, Caleb Gore led the way with 15. They had 13 from Dawson Nicholas, 8 from Taj Hodges, who fouled out, 7 from Foster Needling. And Leon Patterson hit a 3 and 2 points from Dalen Butler. So 51-49. That was a very, very close ball game.
Yeah, we were both saying before the final shot, okay, Jude Hardman, Jack Turner, which one are you going to give it to? But it was actually Borman just kind of popped right out in the middle of the lane on the inbounds pass. Nobody guarding him. Easiest shot he'll ever shoot and won the game, and now the Patriots will play for fifth place tonight.
And what was interesting on that, we saw so many of those little shots, they couldn't get it high enough. Short. Go that, no doubt about that one.
Yep.
Of course, if you're playing for Coach Osman, you got a game-winning shot, you better make it.
Looking at the team stats there in the second half, real quick, AJ, they shot 10 of 21 from two-point range, 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Did not shoot the ball very well at all throughout the day. They were 6 of 7 at the free throw line there in the second half, had 15 rebounds, 6 of those offensive and 4 second-half turnovers. From Massac County, they shot 10 of 26 in the second half, 3 of 8 from beyond the arc. Only shot 2 free throws in the whole game to my count, and they went 2 and 2. I could be wrong. These are unofficial stats, of course, but I have them down for 2 for 2 in the whole game at the free throw line. 3 offensive rebounds in the second half, 6 defensive rebounds, and just 2 turnovers.
Yeah, I've got Eskridge shot a free throw in the first quarter. Turner shot 1 in the third. That was it.
Okay, I was right.
All right, that wraps up this ball game. Stay with us. We're going to come right back and have Fairfield El Dorado will be the next matchup. Give us a couple of minutes. Stay with us. Get you a cup of coffee. We'll be back.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.